And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever... And Messi! Yes! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Distributed tidily. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Deftly away. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without... There's the shot! And he's found the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it's...
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And he is just ripping it up! And that really is so impressive. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the...
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rice. Ødegaard. Gavi. Good running, strong and purposeful. To Danielson. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ahmad. That is good alertness. Van Dijk. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Matheus Cunha. Not the most convincing of passes. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Ahmad! It's hit the upright. Dispatched clinically. The second half off to a spectacular start. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
There they go, hunting in packs. And that has been cut short. Rice. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. An uncompromising challenge.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shoots! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And no, he's seen through all of that. Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! We've got a goal! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and
big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's gone for goal! Bruno Fernandes. A heavy challenge. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Takes a shot! And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.